Come on, Twitch. All right, there we go. I think we're good on Twitch, but then I still need to get good on YouTube, and then we'll be fine. I see somebody over on TikTok. Thank you for watching. Thank you for showing up. Love talking about crypto. Love talking about stocks. I actually haven't talked about stocks in a while, so but we will talk about it a lot more. We have 44 people over on YouTube, and we have one person from what I see on Twitch and 3 people over on TikTok. So thank you guys for joining. If you could double tap the screen over on TikTok, hit the like button on YouTube, and we can definitely dive into this. How's everybody doing this morning? Hopefully everybody's doing fine. Is this the bottom? We definitely can look at it heavier. I'm going to show it on the screen in a little bit. I wish I could show it on the screen on TikTok. I know people do streaming, like they have it set up to where they can stream on like Streamlabs and stuff. I wish I could do that, and eventually I will, but right now it's not something that I can do. So it's just me. Anybody else have sound? Is there no sound? I see sound coming from my soundboard. Maybe there's no sound. No, I see there's sound. I hear you. I can hear you. Sounds good. Okay, perfect. AMP being delisted. Really? From where? Oh wait, you're talking about from what platform? Hopefully we're talking about the same thing. I don't know if this is a low latency. Hopefully it's not a low latency, because that was the issue that I was dealing with, is the fact that my latency was off. So if the stream ends up going out, I'm going to change the latency and then we'll go from there. But I'm pretty sure people answered me way too quick for it to be a high latency. Do you fix the YouTube lag? So yes and no. I really don't understand why I would have a low, like I can't select a low latency. But I don't think there's a problem now. So we'll have to check into it. If it does end up falling off, I'll stop the stream and then start it with, higher latency. So we'll be good. Yo, what's going on? R. Baxter, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. And thank you for hitting the likes. Yeah, thank you for hitting the like button. We got 557 likes over on TikTok. I know you can have unlimited likes and keep liking away. I do appreciate that so much. Suggest the best one, Matt. MetaMask or Trust Wallet? Trust Wallet has a lot less scams. MetaMask has a bunch of scams that come through on Twitter and all that. People still do ask for Trust Wallet information, but it's just a lot more secure, in my opinion. But MetaMask is just, I think, easier to use. Let's see, we got 50 likes over on YouTube. If you guys can hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. I always capitalize everything. How did everybody's weekend go, though? Did anybody make any good investments over the weekend? I know the weekend is like kind of set aside for me, where I don't do much when it comes to investing. I research things and review stuff, but I'm not really investing into many things unless I see the best opportunity possible. And yeah, I didn't really see anything. You can see that things are dropping, but I didn't really see any like crazy opportunities, I still think Cardano's at a great opportunity. That's still a good price at 45 cents. Let's go bear market. This time will make us all rich. That's what we want to hear. These are the times where a lot of millionaires are created, and people don't understand that. The reason why we see a bear market is because people are very afraid to invest. But some people that end up investing into things, you're going to see massive gains, massive returns off of it because we're at such low prices. I'm down a lot. I bought Ethereum at 1700. You bought Ethereum at 1700. Well, just understand that Ethereum at 1700 is still a good price for the long term. It may not be a good price for where we are right now because you'll be down 130, 100, about $130 per Ethereum that you bought right now. But for the long term, understand where Ethereum will go. And it's not about if it will go, it's like it will go. It just depends on how long it will take to get there. I got my ape for holding for AMC. Should I sell or buy more? I haven't even checked anything. Should you sell or buy more? I think we should, see what it's all about. I wouldn't say you just go out and buy more. Um, Let me see. Let me go to. That's not it. I don't know my password to anything. Yeah, so I got my ape. I don't know how many I have. Oh, you get the same amount of ape that you do AMC. So I have 908 over in Weeble. Oh, AMC is really down. And that's because of ape. It's down to $11.85. So I definitely say you know, I wouldn't say like hold on to it. Like I'm not going to tell you exactly what to do. Um, but we'll see as the days goes on. I'm gonna do a little bit more research into some things because obviously, that being down so much brought my account down so much. Down in AMC alone, down $13,000. That's insane. It's like doing a reverse split, basically. AMC dropped to $12. I did see that. Are developers considering burning Lunix supply to 1 billion? I don't think they're considering that right now. If they were considering it, I mean, there's probably some people that are looking into it, but there's no developers right now that are thinking about 1 billion. I think they're just thinking about getting the burn started, and then we can worry about putting in proposals on how we can change that instead of 10 billion to 1 billion because that would be so much better. Let's see. You think Ethereum, BTC go to the next days up and then down crash? Wait, and then do I think it's gonna go up and then crash down? I mean, right now it's already decreasing. The thing that we want to see, and I'm gonna look into it in a little bit, is breaking down the higher highs and higher lows situation, which it has broken those levels. So this is something that I look at for a an easy pattern to focus on, right? So I just want to make sure that the latency is. It seems like I have a higher latency here. Yeah, there we go. It seems like I have a higher latency. So as I show this information, you're gonna see this is the level of support that I was looking at. So it's about uh, 1,500, like 66 or 70 or so, and you're seeing that at 1,569, right around that level, 1,570. So it did end up breaking it at one point at 1,540. That was the lowest point in the last day, 1,535. So it did break that point, which shows more of a bearish movement rather than a bullish movement. Unless we see some form of consolidation, which right now it doesn't look like we're seeing. We're seeing it fall down from some of these peak points and back down to at least surpass some of these lows that I would have hoped that it would bounce off of, creating the higher highs, higher lows. You like my shirt? Thank you, thank you. Uh, Man, you think Ethereum will get close to 1,000 again? Um, and you will buy in if it do. Yeah, if it does go to 1,000, I definitely will have to make a move. Even if I don't have the money at the time, I'm gonna have to borrow money in order to make that move. It might not be for the long term, but I definitely will make a move at 1,000 or so. So yeah. But Ethereum is, I think, for me, is the goal is to have 5 to 10 Ethereum. That would be amazing. Uh, Move 1 billion tectonic coins to a 4-year vault and 60x multiplier, and finally picked up a billion Doge on Mars. Why not? It's cheap. If it grows, well, I can trade it for ETH, Bitcoin, or others. That's true. That's true. Stop spamming, please. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, you took him out. Happy Ape Day, Matt. Happy Ape Day to you too. My account doesn't really look that great, and hopefully, the value just shifts over to Ape. But right now, it doesn't have a value. Um, looking at Ape, it doesn't have a value. So interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. So yeah, now it looks like, obviously my AMC position is the largest position that I have. Um, and some of the largest losses that I have is coming through SOS, ZOM, and AMC. And yeah, those are some really, really big losses. I've never seen losses this big. I usually don't like, I'm never like a buy and hold on to forever. Like the highest loss that I've seen in the last, I don't know, 3 years of trading has been like $500. So seeing some of these losses today, they it's like uncharted waters. So it's a little bit weird, but you get through it. You understand what the potential is, what the long term potential is of it, and you move forward. But yeah, these are some of the largest losses. A lot of my gains would come. They're around $100, $200, $300. I have a couple that's in the ranges of 700 or $600 or so. Most of them come in the form of like 100 or so. But then you also have some losses that come in there, but these losses are pretty big. You can tell why I'm like it's more of a standstill in the stock market for me because every day I'm either above 25,000 or I'm below 25,000. So um I can't day trade, or I either can day trade or can't day trade. I want to see at least 2% burn on transactions with Shibarium. I do too. That would be amazing. You're gonna kill it this year. I hope Cardano's gonna kill it. I think Cardano is definitely a player in the game, and how low it is right now compared to where the lowest point was over the last year. I mean, it's phenomenal. On Twitter, all positive updates with validators on Lunic. Just waiting for the 26th of August. Do you expect something unusually bullish, uh, long squeeze on this date? Um, I think a lot of people are gonna like they're probably gonna make a lot of their moves beforehand. But then you'll see like kind of a stall, like people waiting to see what is happening, what's going on. Um, but I don't think there will be like a crazy bullish moment until you can see staking actually taking place, until you can see the burning actually taking place. I don't think we're going to see anything. Once you see the results, that's where people start realizing, oh, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna invest in maybe a little bit more here because I feel like the opportunity is a lot higher. I like your cap. Thank you. It's just an Adidas cap, a simple Adidas hat. I wear it for golf, which sometimes I don't like because I have a lot of hair on the top of my head, so that since I have a hole in the back of my hat, my hair sticks out of my hat sometimes. It's a little weird, but we deal with it. We got 261 people here, guys. If you could hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. We're having Lunatics AMA on Coinin right now. You are having a Lunatics AMA on Coinin, like the Twitter account. Because I know they're supposed to be doing a. Is this the. I think this is the pre sale launch, right? Yeah, if you guys want to go over here and check out Coinin, do you guys want to listen in or. You guys want to listen in? Because we can listen in here and see what they're talking about and what the expectation is for Lunix when it comes to the Coinin pre-sale. Let me know if you want to listen in. Matt, I've got 81 million SHIB. It's 40% of my portfolio. I'm thinking of buying up to 100 million. So as it rises up, I can take profit on the way up. That's smart. That's smart. That's exactly what you need to do. Oh, the pre-sales right after the AMA. I'm pretty sure APE is supposed to be like a split of AMC, so probably around $11 to $12 per share. Yeah, I would imagine it's going to be basically the same thing, but right now it doesn't have a price to it, so my portfolio is down quite a bit. Now, I don't know if people will sell it. I don't see why you would go ahead and do that unless AMC gets back up to normal prices. So we will see. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, listen in, please. Thank you. Yes, listen in. Thank you. No, listen. You don't want to listen? Matt, are you happy in your investment in Terra Classic right now? Yeah, I'm very happy in my investment in Terra Classic. You got to understand exactly what I did. This is what I try and do. I try and invest in a position to where I can buy at the lowest price or the lowest risk possible to gain me the max rewards. Understand that I invested in Terra Luna Classic, gaining 65 million coins and turning it into $6,000. Like $6,000 realized gain. A total, it was like $15,000 or $16,000. So I was able to turn $40 into $6,000 of a realized gain. And now I'm still sitting on about $3,000 worth. And it continues to increase every day with Lunatics token. So I feel as though I'm very, very happy with my investment. The fact that I can turn something so small into something so big is absolutely phenomenal. And this is what a lot of people dream of. I'm holding cash. I can't see that. I'm holding cash and buying another house. The dollar cost average in index funds. I can't risk any more money. That's understandable. As understandable. As long as you're investing, if you're buying another house, that's a form of investing, and that is phenomenal, right? I want to get into real estate. I want to get into, not really house flipping, but, buying houses, renting them out, making them more income properties. I want to do that, but I haven't had the chance to do it. I felt like right now I don't have a crazy amount of time to do it. And if I could find people to, maybe manage those, which I think if Erica doesn't want to work her job anymore and we can manage houses, like she can manage the houses, that would be amazing. But we haven't gotten to that point yet. So eventually we'll get to that point to where she can manage the houses and, deal with all the, different stuff. Maybe she wants to own like a Airbnb and just rent it out because that those make quite a bit of money. Let's listen to the morning, Matt. Shiba Inu and CRO are alive and well. I hear you. They definitely are. Are you into NFTs? I'm just trying to get started with them as creating them. Any advice? So advice would be for NFTs. One, you have to build popularity in it before you launch it. People launch NFTs and never get any type of traction because they don't build any popularity. They don't build up hype. You have to build up hype. You have to have some sort of connection. A lot of people would love to see a solid use case with it, whether it's a game that's associated with it, or I don't know if it was something like Pokemon where it would be you would get benefits out of it for certain NFTs that you have. I don't know, but there's so many things that you have to worry about. The most important thing is hype. If you have no followers within it, then you're not gonna be able to see it run. So let's go ahead and I don't know if we should listen in. Do you listen to Money Man? I don't know what that is. Yeah, the like button people. He does so much for us. I try. I do try. I do come on here late sometimes though. I should be here at 7 and I was here at 8. So I'm very sorry for that. The funny thing is yesterday I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wake up at 6 and we're gonna do a 3 hour live stream and we're gonna start doing 3 hour live streams every day. But today's gonna be a 1.5 hour live stream because uh I woke up late. Well, actually, I woke up early because Harper woke me up. She lost her earring in her bed. And I was like, ah. So then I went to go find her earring, found her earring, and then went back to sleep. And once you do that, it's over. He's a rapper that raps about crypto sometimes. Huh. No, I haven't heard of him. Made good money in New Orleans with Airbnb. Yeah, I feel like the last Airbnb we stayed at, well, we just went to somebody's Airbnb yesterday, but the last Airbnb that we stayed at was absolutely amazing. It was like a no, not really like a beachfront property. Like there's water in the it was just on like the water, basically, and it was amazing. Predictions on Lunic this week with the staking happening. I mean, it depends how the market goes, man. It really does. I still think that the market controls it to an extent, unless it's ridiculous, right? I think we'll definitely see some movement in Lunic. I don't know where it's at right now, so let's see. I do want to listen in a little bit on the on that what's called the coin in AMA, and we will get into that. 0.00008916, and you know I think we can see it obviously burn that zero or drop that zero, but it just depends how high will it push after that. Anytime people see pushes, whether it's to 50% or 60% or 70% or 100%, they're taking profit. There's people that just want to take small profits versus large profits, and it's totally understandable. So if we do push up to those levels, I do think we are going to probably pull back a little bit, not to add another zero, but hoping the volume will surpass 200 or 300 million at that point, but we'll have to see. Any foreseeable dumps in your opinion on the 26th? Most likely, I do see not like crazy dumps, but I do see dumps coming. Once people see a decent sized gain, you're going to see people that bought a lot. The more you buy, the faster you're looking to dump the position. So like if you buy 1 billion Lunic, guaranteed if you see a penny, that's looking way better than everybody else that may be holding an average of 20 million. So you're going to make a move, whether it's all of it or just a portion of it, and sell a large chunk. Maybe it's 100 million, maybe it's 500 million. How much tax do you have to pay? 30%. It's 39%, or sorry, 37 or 39. I can't remember. I always get it confused, but it's around 30 or 40%, right? But then you also have to pay state taxes and local taxes. So total, I just assume 50. Depends on if it's short term or long term. Um, and it also depends on what state you're in. Oh, in Australia, I don't know what tax you have to pay in Australia. Somebody else would know. Uh, let's go ahead and listen in, guys. I want to listen into it to see what they're talking about. Guys, if you don't know what Lunatics token is, if you're brand new to the Lunatics token, um, you got to understand that Lunatics token was built to burn Terra Luna Classic, and they've done that. They've burned 1.6 billion in total. Luna tokens. Let me scroll down here and bring this up. Why do I have so many favorites? Um, Yeah, so they burned 1.6 billion. The total that has been burned was 3 billion, and for every burn method. But basically, they were created to burn Terra Luna Classic. And if you go in here and look at how they do that, they have a 10% burn tax. So this 10% burn tax includes a 2% Lunatics burn, or sorry, Terra Luna Classic burn, 1% to liquidity to stabilize the price, 2% to marketing to add it to other exchanges like a CoinIn, 1% automatic burn in the position, and then a 4% reward. So not only are they giving you the burns, they're also giving you rewards as you're holding on to the Lunatics position, right? So it's created to burn Terra Luna Classic. It's a good project. People have made so much money from the beginning, and I'm so happy that they have. People have told me success stories, and I love it. How much profit they did have, so and how much profit they do have still. But if we look at this, we're seeing a $9 million market cap. Let's go ahead and listen in. They're supposed to be listed on CoinIn, this week, and today is the pre-sale. So let's just listen in and see what they have to say here. Let me grab my headphones. Sorry, you're probably not going to be able to hear it over on TikTok. I don't know how I would do this. If I could do it on TikTok and you guys can hear it. I mean, I can do it with speaker. I just wish I was streaming through Streamlabs. Let's try it without the headphones, and then we'll try it with. Because I don't want to create an echo, but I also want anybody that's on TikTok to be able to hear it.
In my wallet,
Jesus.
in my MetaMask, what the rewards again? In the CoinIn also or in the MetaMask? If you transfer MetaMask,
Do you hear this?
okay. Just to clear the
That's not gonna work.
the situation.
That's gonna work for. I'll switch to YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to listen in here.
Okay.
Okay, so
I think
yeah, I
we
think we're
have
gonna. How many
Zvez
people they got in
Dellen.
here?
Might be.
Yeah.
Hi guys, how is it going?
Good morning. How you doing?
Yeah,
Well, it's morning
152
over here
people here.
in the U.S., so I don't know what time it is in your time of the world right now.
It's afternoon in UK. Actually,
Okay.
it's cloudy afternoon in UK. Summer's almost finished. So guys,
Okay.
because I'm a lunatic, basically almost since the beginning. But most of the people in here in this AMA, they're most probably a newcomers to us. Can you please explain what will be the future of lunatics? How can you tell them that there's going to be a staking and etc.? Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. I believe we have a big bright future at Lunatics. We have staking that's going to be coming out here shortly. The DApp is being tested and all this other stuff being worked on, so that should be coming out here soon. Our NFTs are complete. We're going to be
Can everybody hear it?
listing those on Tofu NFT.
How
We're
many
going to
wives do
push
you have?
for
You have a different
we're going to
rendering on
push
each
for
time.
a verification badge
This
on
is
that. So that way you'd be able to
this is
buy
one of the
and
stretchy
sell,
rings
Lunatics
for
NFTs
working
on
out.
an open market.
It's the
So that
same
way you
way.
can get some value for them, return on your investment. We're planning on being a validator as well on the Luna Classic chain. We were getting FUD from the get go. As soon as we launched, it was that, hey, they're not on chain. They're not on chain. Well, after doing my research, come to find out, nobody's on chain. There's no utility on the Luna Classic chain. So the fastest way for us to get on chain is to be a validator. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to explore putting our NFTs on the Luna Classic chain as well once utility opens up. So we plan on being around for a long time, especially on the Luna Classic chain, and we're going to also, make sure that we can touch other networks with Lunatics and try to burn as much Luna Classic as we can. Again, just to add to it, I forgot we also have a merchandise store that we're doing as well. So, I mean, we have a lot of things in the works. A lot of things that are being worked on, a lot of plans. So just make sure that you stick around for them.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for your questions as well. And okay, let's move to next person here, Simon.
Thank you for subscribing. I don't know who that is. RJ Ryan? Is that it? Thank you for subscribing.
Good morning, Simon. Or good evening,
Right.
good afternoon.
I have one question. Will the project stay on the Binance Smart Chain or will it change from time to time?
No, the project starting on Binance is going to stay on Binance. We're going to bridge to other networks. So we don't know exactly when that's going to happen, but of course we'll let everybody know once
That's
we
smart.
do.
Okay, thanks. And what's your plan if Luna Classic is
He
reaching
does sound
$1,
like
for
Donkey
example?
from like Shrek.
Do you have any plans for that? Because I don't know if the people will switch to Luna Classic.
So he's saying Lunic is off the
I don't
chain.
know.
Nice.
Well, could
Secretly
you
he's saying
repeat
it's
that
off the
again?
chain.
Your phone was breaking up. When you said that.
So what's your plan if, for example, Luna Classic is reaching $1 or $100? What's absurd at the moment, but I think maybe it's
Do I think we can get to 10 billion by the end of the
will you
year
be
or end of
still
next year?
around
I think we can.
at this
Just
time?
depends on so many
Or
variables.
What do you plan?
Yeah, Lunatics, we don't plan on going anywhere.
Okay.
No matter what the price of Luna Classic, no matter what the price of Luna Classic turns out to be. Again, this project was made to help out the Luna Classic community in any way possible. And just because it hits a certain pricing point, what's the point of running? Basically, running away at that point. We'll continue to be here as long as we're able to. Again, like I said, getting that, especially doing that validator would go a long ways, because that really shows the community that we're here. We're here for the long haul. Because in order to be a validator, you have the Luna Classic. You have to be able to stake Luna Classic in order to become a validator. So if we stake our Luna Classic, of course, that means we're here and we want to become a validator. We're here. We're wanting to stay here. We're not going anywhere for a long time. So you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, thanks, guys.
In order to stake that money, where's that coming from? The marketing wallet, do you think?
Left. We'll let 2 more users to ask questions, and then we can start to move on the pre-sale. Okay, next one here. Marwick,
So
17
two more,
down.
and then they're gonna move on to the pre-sale. So I guess they're gonna. I don't know how that works. I guess you would go to a certain website in order to figure out the pre-sale.
Hello,
or you would just go to CoinIn.
Marwick.
All right, guys. Hey, everyone. Sorry I joined in late. I had to attend to some things. I've
Easier to
read
drive
through
3
the white
miles.
paper.
Should I go run 3 miles or
and
nah?
I've seen
You
everything
should probably
guys
run
are
3
doing.
miles.
Great work, by the way. I think I want to focus more on utilities, right? And I think my question
If you're
would
asking,
revolve
you should
around,
already be
what
doing
are
it.
I know you guys have teased with the
You're top notch,
merchandise and
dude.
all of that stuff. Great stuff.
I think
You
I can
guys
talk
have
on
been
behalf
winning as well.
of your
Also,
subs and
great
say you
stuff.
do fantastic. You do
I just
fantastic
want to
at
know.
what
I
you
think the
do.
last question the
Don't
person
give up.
asked was after a year,
Also,
what's going to be happening. I
what
think my question is going to
what
revolve
the
around
Luna T
utilities
supply at
and
currently.
how we're going to be able to use Luna
Let's show you.
Luna T. How we're going to be able to use that moving forward. What are your plans for utilities for Luna Classic community?
Currently, they burned off
Well,
11.3
for the Luna Classic
billion.
community,
So
our
you're looking at
main
about
big
88
thing is getting on chain. Just to keep reiterating
88
that.
billion.
And becoming a validator, so that way we show that we're here for the long haul. So
Probably.
again, we just have to stake on the classic tokens on the chain and get that done. But as far as Luna T,
I'm still under
we're
the
gonna be here.
influence, so I'm not driving.
Again, we're not going anywhere. As far as utility, of course,
I don't think
we
you
have
should
our
run then either.
NFTs, that we're going to be doing. We're going to have staking.
Yeah.
So with the staking, you're gonna collect rewards not only in Luna T, but you're gonna be collecting Luna Classic rewards in that.
Just curious.
Um,
Just curious. Would it be? Do you have any plans to be able to stake your NFTs as well?
yes, we do have that. We do have that feature as well that we're gonna be implementing as
Okay.
NFT staking.
So
Trying to hear it. I'm not hearing it well.
You know, we're going to be working on everything. We're going to be working on exchanges. We're going to be working on long-term utility, whether if it's a play-to-earn game or
yeah.
different things of that nature. So that way, you know, we keep the community involved. And also, you know, it might even get to a point. It's going to get to a point to where we become, you know, stagnant. And it's going to be like, hey, community, you know, what ideas do y'all have? You know, we kind of already have a community think tank, but
Yeah.
you know, even Apple runs out of ideas. They don't have everything, and they're
Yeah.
always looking for that next best thing. So once we get to that point to where we're looking for that next best thing, you know, we take all kinds of suggestions from our community members as it is and try to implement them. So um, just being, you know, looking at it from that aspect, um, the glass is never really full because you have so many minds, you know, so many brilliant people with different ideas. So as far as utility goes, you know,
I gotta
it can be endless.
push it out of
You know,
my stream, so
especially if we
I'm running the muscle.
keep
I
doing
got
what we're
you.
doing and
Drink a lot of
listening to our
water
community members,
and
which we will be
exercise a
doing.
lot. You don't have to
Why I
run,
say
but
this,
do
Yeah.
burpees.
but
So
and implementing some of their ideas as well.
That'll get it out.
yeah. So if I'm understanding you correctly, you guys. I mean, I read through the roadmap before I actually jumped on this, and you guys have sort of like a play to earn game coming up and all of that in your phase 3, I think. So it's not like you guys have that mapped out already. It's something that you're going to create as you go along, if I'm getting you correctly.
No, yeah, you're correct. Yeah, it's something that we're working on. Everything is a work
Okay.
in progress.
Okay. All right. I think that's a good that answers a part of my question. So, yeah, great job again. By the way, great job with the team and great job with you guys. And I hope to see what Luna T becomes in the next coming years, especially with the on chain coming up on 26th and the tax burn also coming up on the 16th as well.
Of the
So
repegging and being a
great
part
job,
of it.
guys. And yeah, let's see what that becomes.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Marvik. And one last question. Let me give Rolfer a permission to speak. Okay. Hello, Rolfer. Are you there? Okay, great.
Hey, am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for streaming
Thank
this, Matt. Yeah, no problem.
So my question is about the rewards. Like, do we have the same exact pattern that we are following for uh, the one who purchased on pre-sale with the same going to coin in also? Like, do we have the same rewards, like 4%, or do we have any special consideration for the ones who are going to purchase in pre-sale from coin
What's
in?
going on here? I hear like a noise going.
No, everything's gonna be the same.
Oh, so
So if you
the
purchase on CoinIn, you get 4% rewards on the CoinIn platform. If you purchase through Pancake Swap, you get 4% rewards as well there. So from moving from Pancake Swap to CoinIn, nothing has changed as far as the rewards.
yeah, I think the least number of tokens we should hold not to be
Is
eligible for.
500K minimum.
Yes,
Okay.
so it's even for both, right?
Could you repeat that?
It's the same for everything, right? Like for
How long
coin,
do I think this project will
everything
be
is same,
around?
right?
I think it'll be around for a long time as long as they
Yes.
continue to innovate.
No difference.
So
that was my thought. Thank you
I
for
think they need to be
explaining.
a part of, I think George makes a good point, being a part of the repeg process. And it sounds like somebody's on a plane.
Okay, well, and that'll
I
be
really
all.
want,
Thank
I
you so
wanted,
much for you guys participating in the AMA, and thank you so much to Duncan and Christian for, you know, being our guest here. And
Thank
just
you.
so you know, 15 minutes left for the pre-sale. You can all go to the Coinin app right now and just wait for another 14 minutes and start buying your lunatics before it's too late.
Yep, I've
It can
already
go
in
off
waiting.
in no time, I guess, you know. So better be quick.
Brilliant.
Yeah, we have the pre-sale open for from the 22nd to the 24th. You know, so just hope everybody gets there, get their tokens.
Yeah.
Come on in. Oh, and as far as the best questions, could they send the questions to
you're
you?
trying to ask questions, but they're
And
ignoring me.
or whoever you select, could you
Someone
just
asked
let us
rewards
know what we
only
need to do
for
as
whoever
far as
purchased
getting in
coin
their
in.
prize?
I think
Yeah, yeah, sure, no
I think
problem.
Duncan Gray
Of
has an
course, we'll do
AMA
that.
or some sort
We
of
have all the
connection
records.
together
I'll send you the
today,
accounts, and then you can
later today.
and we post
So
them.
I don't know if
Just
I'll stream that
I'll
or
make
talk
everything
about it
ready
or
for that.
whatever, but
Don't you worry about that.
I thought I
All
might
right,
join it
sounds good.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
see what
yeah.
questions we have.
Okay, then let's
Have you
go
talked
for
about
the
AMC? Sheesh,
pre-sale now.
I haven't talked about AMC
Thank
today.
you
All right,
again.
everybody.
Cheers,
Well,
guys.
kind of.
Thank you for
I
joining.
sort of talked about it.
Cheers. Have a
Thank
good
you
one.
for joining. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thanks.
All right, I'm gonna get out of this. All right, so yeah, I had issues with that because I was trying to ask questions on my phone and it wouldn't like the I don't know what is it called, Spaces wouldn't let me press the request button. So I don't know if it's this phone or what, but this phone wouldn't let me do it. It hasn't let me do it in like the last 6 times I tried. So I don't know, but you can go over there and get your coins. Let me actually go back and see if I can share something that might be new. I should have shared this, but I didn't share it. But yeah, that's good that they're going to be launching on Coinin, and hopefully they get other places that you'll be able to have that, because I think some questions that we need to answer, and again related to George's question, I feel like it would be better to have that explanation as to where you plan to go, especially with the fact that you're gonna have the 1.2% burn and a potential repeg. Like, what are the plans if certain things happen? Because you have to have those things planned out way ahead of time to understand and to kind of be ahead of the game. Um, because if 1.2%, well, when the 1.2% burn happens, you know that the 1.2% is going to burn significantly more than what Lunatics can burn, unless Lunatics somehow gets 100 or 200 million in volume every day, which is not a thing that happens for coins that are only on 2 platforms. So hopefully we see more and more platforms, we can see more and more volume. But if the identity of it turns into more rewards than it is burning, then that would be fantastic as well, because now you're getting rewards in Luna Classic that you can sell over in this position if you wanted to. You're not hurting the Lunatic's position at all. You're selling the Lunic position, and so much volume flows through there, so it really doesn't impact it that much. But you're getting millions of coins, or hundreds of thousands, or tens of thousands of coins, depending on how many people are part of Lunatics. So there's so much that they can do, and I guess they just need to find a path and like stick to it, which is going to be difficult because we don't know where Lunic is going. I don't know why I still have this on. It's not like I might be doing Matt Reacts live stream today, and it's going to be on Twitch. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, feel free to go ahead and follow me over there. I'll put the link. I think the link's in the description. Let's see. The link to my Twitch. Yes, it's in the description under social media. And then I also have my TikTok, my Instagram, my Twitter, all of that stuff. Reddit page. So yeah, if you want to go over there, I think I will be streaming a couple of videos, watching a couple of videos, and then posting those separately. Um, but I have a reaction channel that I'm going to be uploading separate videos to, but Twitch is where I'm going to be streaming it right after, probably like 30 minutes after this stream happens or something like that. If September 15th, on the day I'm focused on the Ethereum merge Fed meeting resume and hopefully Shibarium burn. Yeah, that would be amazing. Also, guys, I'm putting a lot of effort, and I don't know if you know, I'm putting a lot of effort into my golf channel. So if you guys really do want to subscribe to that, um, I want to continue to push out content for that. The historian talks about YouTube 101 video events with the NFL. Oh, you're talking. Wow. I mean, I guess he deserves it there, but you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, I wanted to see this. I'm gonna have to watch this. It's Alpha M talking about Andrew Tate. And I don't know if people have seen Andrew Tate, but it's just, I don't know, it's just hilarious because I don't know if I believe the words that come out of his mouth. Um, Matt, without burns possible, 1 cent Shiba Inu in 3 years. Without burns, is it possible to get to 1 cent? Is that what you're asking, or are you telling me? Because I don't think that's the thing. It's not possible to get to 1 cent without burning Shiba Inu. You need to see burns. In order, some crypto blast energy drink supposed to come with an NFT. That's pretty cool. Tate plays it up for the cameras. It seems that way. Matt, when is Shiba Inu burn party for this month? I haven't gotten paid from YouTube, so I have to figure out exactly when that's going to be. Because whenever the 20th happens on a weekend, it like gives you between the 20th and like the 25th to where you get paid. So it's not going to be a burn party. It's just going to be a burn. So probably during a regular live stream, because it's not even that much. I think it's like $500 or something, and then split in half, it's like 200 or 250. But I think the majority of the burning is going to have to happen from transaction based. But yeah, I think that will happen, and we are going to create more content. It's just so I'm never that person that likes to create like content that where I don't have anything. You know what I mean? Because there's not a lot of news that comes out for Shiba Inu, so I would have to like create something. Like it would have to be the same thing over and over and over again. But if I if I talk about Shiba or the crypto market or Lunic or Lunatic's token, all of these other things, like obviously that's big for my regular channel because I have so much content that I can feed off of. And then even looking into other positions like Farmcoin or like ADA or whatever. So it should be in the next couple of days. And I will talk about it during the live stream and also put something on Twitter of what that burn will be. But yeah, it's all about YouTube. You think AMC can hit $1 at open? You think it's going to drop down to $1? You think AMC is going to drop down to $1? How far is it down? It's down below $11, which we're going to see AMC kind of open up at the same price for ApeCoin or Ape as well as AMC. So it's interesting. I mean, I hope it doesn't hit $1. I mean, if it does, then I don't know if I have. I think I have If it would hit $1, I would be able to buy 440 more with just $440 more dollars. But I don't think that's going to happen. You think this dip is a whale play for Ape or for AMC? Or are you talking about the dip with crypto? I think crypto is probably a bunch of whales that are coming in to sell after larger gains and create more negativity in the market, more negativity than where there was. Any chance of a crypto bounce back today? Any chance? Yeah, there is a chance, but I wouldn't say it's a big chance. I mean, Ethereum and Bitcoin are down pretty heavily. Let's look at the chart for the last day to see if we are going to see positivity. So it looks like it's going to be probably down unless we see a mark right here where it does start to create higher highs, higher lows, starts to create that upward momentum. But right now, throughout the whole entire day, as we go through to even, let's see, 10 o'clock, we're still going to see it down if it stays down at this level. Now, it won't be down as much as it is right now. But if we look at it over like the last 7 days, we've seen this down quite a bit from 1900 all the way down to where it is now. So looks like it's more consolidation right now, which is a good sign. Seeing kind of a double bottom here. Yeah. So we'll see. We will see. I think so, Richard. In my opinion. Matt, have you heard of the Centuries NFT on Solana? It just launched a couple days ago. You can stake them and earn SOL. No, I haven't. I haven't heard of it. I haven't been too. Usually, when I'm into NFTs, I'm jumping into the ones that are on Crypto.com, but I haven't even looked into it that heavily. Was there any reason for no regular uploads today, Matt? It was the same with Happy Caddy Crypto. Was there a meeting or something? Just a coincidence. Coincidental. For me, no regular uploads. I don't know. Sundays, the weekends usually I will be less likely to upload multiple times. I mean, I will upload like on Saturday. I think I uploaded videos. I had a couple of things to talk about. But Sunday, there's always a chance that Saturday and Sunday I might not upload anything. But during the week, there's always that chance that I will upload at least something. But I know for my streams, there was an issue with the streams because I guess of the latency. And now that we're at a higher latency and it takes me 7 years to respond to your questions, now it's okay. But when I had an ultra low latency, it just didn't work out. We got 3,000 likes on Twitter, guys. This is sad that we have 3,000 likes on Twitter and we only have 287 likes on YouTube. You guys got to hit that like button. Also, I think I was talking about my my golf channel. If you guys want to go and follow my golf channel, please do that. It does help out quite a bit. If you go to my channel, here and you go to channels, you'll see all the channels I'm associated with. You'll see Matt Perry Golf. Select Matt Perry Golf and go and subscribe or watch some videos. I've been doing a lot of videos lately. Maybe like 2 videos, 3 videos a week, depending, how much content I have. So feel free to go and check that out. Give it a view. And if you like golf, or even if you don't like golf, you see a different side of me, and it's always fun. I do want to do a live stream from a golf course one of these days, but I have to get a little bit better because I really do suck. Like it's really bad. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe, I will put this link in the description. What happened to your pop burning Lunac? He burned the Lunac, 500 million. Well, he didn't burn it, but he talked about it, and then Lunatic's token burned it. All right, let me end this poll. All right, guys, we're going to go to members only. If you guys want to become a member, it is 99 cents to become a member. I feel like it just helps me answer questions a lot better. I feel like I've skipped everyone with all of these. So it just makes it so much easier to answer questions. Golf is fun to play, but not fun to watch. Sorry, dude. I totally understand. I totally understand. I like watching golf depending on who's there and all that stuff, like who's playing, what their personality is like, all that stuff. Like I like watching golf. Lunic Burn. We're all going to the moon. I really do hope we see massive burns through this 1.2% burn tax. Are you scared for the 26 without any doubt holding 36 million Lunic? No, I'm not scared at all for the 26. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. The unknown makes things way more interesting, right? That's why I'm always like with all these positions that you really don't know where they're going. The unknown makes it so much more exciting, so much more interesting. Thank you, Dan, for that $10 super chat. I really appreciate that. Or technically $7 super chat. $10 Australian. I really do like the golf channel. It must be nice to live in an area where you can golf year round. Yeah. I don't live in an area where I can golf year round, but I do. I would love that because then I can continue to make golf videos. I mean, I can make golf videos in my garage, but during the winter it still gets cold in there unless I find a way to, fully insulate it. Which I believe it is insulated. It's just the garage door. I need to find a way to cut that off so that, the air that comes through the side isn't as harsh. Hey, Matt, can you check out Web Energy Token? Didn't we check this out the last time? For some reason, everything flows together. Maybe we didn't. Energy Web Token or Energy Web Token? I don't know why I said Web Energy. It's currently at $4.67. It's up about 10%. That's good. After seeing everything else that's kind of falling on the day, this is up 10%. You see 30% of the supply that's out there. Yeah, I recognize this. That's something that bothers me is the 30%. I really don't like seeing a lot of dilution or any dilution within it. Now, you see the total supply that's 48 million. And the current supply, or circulating supply, is at 30 million. So in order for it to be to get that other 70% out there, you would really need to add from that max supply. Good thing is the max supply is only 100 million. So if you can see potential in this position to move a lot more forward, you can see this run to way higher figures. So currently, if you wanted to see this, you would see it at the max supply at $1, it would be 100 million. But if you could see this a lot higher than that, which I don't know the history of the market cap. So this was up to a $20 price, which was a $600 million market cap. So looking at that as $600 million market cap, even if it was fully diluted, you can still see potential and growth. So it looks good. It's just the dilution really kills me in exactly where we'll go short term. So it makes me feel like everything's going to be lost there. But it is very, very interesting. I like the position. I don't know what they're doing, like what the purpose of it is. But from just the numbers, it looks pretty decent. George, thank you for being a 3-month member. I appreciate that. Heck yeah, George. Yeah, what's the minimum Lunic what's the minimum Lunic is best do you think to get the quickest return? I'm looking at 50x returns, which is reasonable considering on-chain and on-chain and exchange burns. Taxman is coming after all of us. So if you're looking at 50x return, so like say if you have $1,000 worth right now, you're looking at a $50,000 amount that you're holding. Or if you're holding $3,000 worth, you're looking at a $150,000 return on the entire thing, or technically 147,000. So yeah, I'm thinking of seeing, short term. You definitely can see that. I can say that for me, as I look through like my exit strategy, spreadsheet. I always look at it and see when I'm going to sell at different spots. But at minimum, I do see, those levels to where it reaches a percentage of a penny. So 10%, 20%, 30% of a penny, which would be 0.001 or 0.002 or 0.005 or whatever. I see it reaching those levels at minimum. Reaching a penny is definitely easy for Lunic to reach, especially if we're seeing the burn. So if we see it burn down to 10 billion, 1 penny is easy to get to. So I look at it at these levels and say 0.00 7 is probably my level to where I would make some sort of a move. Now, it wouldn't be a massive move, but some sort of a move. And then obviously looking for things on the way up. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it. Are you into NFTs? Yes, I'm into NFTs. Not like heavily. I try and, select NFTs that I believe have a little bit of popularity. Mostly I go through crypto.com for a lot of the NFTs that I select. I currently hold Bally's NFTs. I would have loved the Loaded Lion NFT, but I didn't end up getting one of those. I would have loved Psycho Kitties NFTs, but I didn't get one of those. I was in line and it just didn't work out. So yeah. We got 262 people here, guys. If you could hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Again, if you guys want to become a member, right now it's members only. I don't know what just happened. What is going on? What just happened there? Am I still live? Am I still live here? My power it seemed like it went out, but my computer didn't go off. So that's weird. Very, very weird. It's not raining. It's not raining or anything. I don't know why that just happened. I saw the flicker. Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to check it out because it was up 88% yesterday, and it's a reusable energy company. They have partnered with BlackRock also. So yeah, like I said, it's definitely showing a little bit of potential from where it is. So it's just the dilution that really always gets me. You don't need to get yourself a GameStop or a Loopring smart wallet and check out the GameStop NFT marketplace. Lots of cool artwork on there. Richard, what in the world? Whoa. What in the world is going on here? Holy $100 super chat, man. Matt, I know everyone here appreciates you, and I know I do. And again, I would not be in Lunatics without this channel, and I thank all the people thank all the people hanging out every morning. Richard, thank you so much for the kind words and so much for the super chat. That is insane. It is insane. I appreciate that so much. And, yes, I did, talk about Lunatics token. And I know there's a lot of people that are grateful that made money out of Lunatics, that made money out of Lunic while I was live, literally trading it and all of that. So my one goal in life is to help others, so much. So when I try to, bring people into certain situations, to certain positions and tell them to do their own research, is not for the fact that I want to protect myself in a way. It's like, hey, do your own research. I'm not telling you to buy type of thing. No, I'm telling you to do your own research because I care for the next time you want to make that decision. The next time you see something, you make an investment and you make the decision for yourself to invest into that. And you know that it was a solid investment and you have all of the reasons as to why, So I'm always looking to help in every single way. And I I really do appreciate the appreciation. I was just talking about appreciation to Erica. I was like, appreciation goes a long way for so many people. Like whether somebody's working out, you can go and say, "Hey, you look great today," and it pushes them forward. And the fact that you're here, saying all these kind words and sending super chats is absolutely phenomenal. I greatly appreciate it. Dan, you too. You sent 3 super chats today. I greatly appreciate that so much. Is Ethereum going to be hard fork during the merge, or is it going to change to be ETH? And are developers going to abandon the chain? Why are people buying ETH? So from what I understand, it's going to be a hard merge. So it's not anything to where it's like, hey, you have a choice. Like you don't really have a choice to move or do anything there. From what I'm understanding, and it would make sense to do it that way because you shouldn't have 2 different positions out there with 2 different moves. I mean, they do have Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, but I don't know how those are tied together. But still, you're looking at one position that basically merges over or first force merge over. I believe that's the process, but I'm not 100% sure. And we'll have to really look into that and see everything that we can about the Ethereum merge. And this will come well before it's about to happen. So I want to create like a full video on breaking down everything that I know or everything that people know that's out there. Richard with 100 smackaroos. Yes. Fantastic. Wow, that's amazing. Damn. Awesome. You're worth it, bro. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish I could give you $100 super chat every day. Well, I appreciate even you just being here. You don't have to give $100 super chat. You don't have to give a $50 super chat. You don't have to give any super chats. This is why I make the membership 99 cents, not because I want people to come in and spend a bunch of money. Is because one, it helps out with the chat so that we have no spamming. We have no those comments that come through that say, Janice helped me make $14 this month. Like I don't care about Janice and how she's helped everybody and her mom. Like I don't care. And it's also not true and it's a scam. So like it stops with all of those and then also lets me kind of answer my questions in the longer format that I normally answer my questions in. Dan, you've got to be just for fun? What the? Holy holy something. I thought I'd do this. I guess I'm one of the cool guys now. You've been cool. You've been cool. This is ridiculous. That's so much. That is so much. Thank you, Dan, for not only the kind words, but the super chats, just being here. Like being here is a present. Is amazing. As a member, especially like being here, just being a part of this community, it's worth so much. And the fact that you're sending super chats that are $100 is insane. Dan, you are definitely one of the cool guys. Dan with 100 smackaroos, super chat hype. Dan, you're fantastic. He is fantastic. All your research is paying off. Cannot wait until I can do the same for you, Matt. People don't have to do the same. I greatly appreciate that you were doing this. You don't have to do the same. Anybody out there that just wants to become a member, a part of this community, I welcome you into this community. Like, please become a member. It's 99 cents, and it's like that's $12 a year, so that we can chat privately here and I can answer all the questions that you guys have, or hopefully try and answer all the questions that you have. But, oh man, I'm gonna get my blood pressure up here. That's all the good you put out returning. Well, thank you for saying that. That's kind words right there. Really kind words. I think we need to look into, let's refresh this to see what the crypto market is doing and having a little bit of an update. Currently, we're at a 1.1 trillion or 1.01 trillion dollar market cap. Yeah, you deserve it. Thank you. 1.1 trillion or 1.01 trillion dollar market cap, down about 2% on the day. I don't want to see this break below, $1 trillion. I really don't. I feel like it has established itself above 1 trillion at 1.1, almost 1.2 trillion dollars. And I felt like it was on the way up, especially stair stepping. As you see, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, both stair stepping on the way up. Let's look at the last 3 months. Bitcoin less than Ethereum, like you can see the stair stepping where it's creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, all of that, right? And now you see it pull back down, and it's pulling past, or at least equal actually, to some of these lows here. So Bitcoin looks a little bit different. Bitcoin looks like you're seeing it at some of these support levels that might be holding pretty strong there. And that strong level being at around 20, around 21. Fighting at 21 or so, right? Yeah, that would be a level somewhere around 21. So it looks a little bit different for Bitcoin than it does Ethereum. Like Ethereum actually pulled back lower than some of the lows that it had there. So we go to the 3 months, you're going to see it pull back lower than this point, right? Instead of being higher than that point. Thank you for becoming a member. I can't say your name, but I'm not even going to try. I thank you for becoming a member. I greatly appreciate it. Here, Fire King. We're all here for a reason, Matt. Well, thank you. It don't matter if you super chat or not. Matt gives everyone straight answers, money or not. That's what's awesome. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. I try to. I don't try and, nobody is. You don't have to look at anybody as being like the most special person in the world. You treat everybody the same. And I do greatly appreciate it. I'll let you know, I do greatly appreciate the super chats. Like, I mean, it's insane what it does for, obviously, my financial situation to not have to, maybe I don't have to take money out of certain investments or take profit from certain investments because I made so much more on YouTube or whatever, right? But a lot of times I find different investments that I'm making money short term, taking that profit that I don't want to take that early, and then end up putting it towards whatever I want, whether it's mortgage or something like that. And this just helps out so much more. So I greatly appreciate that. But everybody's amazing that comes through here. Without you guys, there's no me. So that's why I appreciate it so much. I couldn't have quit my 9 to 5 without you guys being here supporting me every day and watching my stream and being here just talking to me, having conversation. And it's something I'm not used to because we were just at a party yesterday, and I'm very introvert. Like, I barely talk unless I get probably a beer or two in me, but I still am introvert after the fact. Like, I notice that I do open up a lot more when I do get a beer or something. I feel like Raj from the Big Bang Theory. But yeah, I'm very, very introvert. So the fact that I'm able to come on here and talk to you guys, it just feels different. It feels like a community, and we're always having that same conversation. And then when I meet some people in person, we have that conversation as well. So it's less of me being introvert and me knowing what you guys like. They're like, hey, I watch your content, and then I'm able to ask the question if it was from before, when I first got started, or when it was, when I was talking about investing into the stock market and crypto market. What do you invest into? We can have that conversation. Bro, you're honest. That's a rare quality to find these days. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for the kind words. That means a lot. It really does. I don't know why I just pressed add again. We're definitely going to start doing a little bit longer streams. I want to start at 6 o'clock, but for some reason, the last, I don't know however many weeks, I've been waking up a little bit later. And I want to either start at 6 o'clock or 6:30. I want to do more like TikToks as well, short form content that I'm uploading to YouTube and all of that stuff. So we'll figure it out. 10 minutes till the bell. How long has Samsung been in crypto? How long has Samsung been in crypto? I don't know. I didn't know that Samsung was in crypto. I mean, I figure every company has some crypto in their portfolio. Samsung Securities is launching a Bitcoin and crypto exchange. Samsung is going to launch a Bitcoin and crypto exchange. Is that what we're talking about here? And this was 11 minutes ago. Huh. Operates as an affiliate company of Samsung Group. Just in, 7 largest share broker firms in Korea are launching their own crypto exchanges in early 2023. But it looks like Samsung, I didn't know that, and now I do know that. So that's interesting. Um, I'll definitely be up that early. I'm up at 5 a.m. Central every day. Yeah, a lot of times I try and stay, or I would wake up early. I used to wake up at 4:30 every morning to stream at 6, because then I would stream from 6 until, like, basically I would start work at like 9 or 10 or something, and then I would work through the rest of the day, and then I would upload my videos after work. But now that I don't work, I don't work with my 9 to 5, and I work on YouTube and do so much within the community there. I should be doing the same and just getting a little bit more time to do like reaction videos and all this other stuff. I've been spending a lot of time with golf videos, so it takes me a while to edit those. Um, February 18th, 2020 for Samsung. What does that mean? February 18th, 2020 for Samsung? Because I'm seeing this, what, 13 minutes ago. Oh, we did. Again, we hit 8,000 followers. I don't know if anybody saw that. We hit 8,000 followers on Twitter, so I'm happy about that. I know I haven't really tweeted much, but I do want to retweet this. That's insane. That they're, yeah, this was from like 13 minutes ago. Samsung Securities is launching a Bitcoin and crypto exchange. I like Samsung. I don't know about you. Just like, it looks like they just built a crypto wallet. Missed so many live to being too tired. I've been playing catch up. I love being here. It's a big part of my day and always will be. Um, do you feel as though, is it too early? Missed so many lives to being too tired. Wait, to being tired. Is it late for you? Is that why, or is it too early? Thank you, my friend. Very kind words. Oh, you're talking to Fire King. Oh, when they started in crypto. Oh, okay. That's good to know. That's really, really good to know. Terra Luna's price could 10x if history repeats itself. Terra Luna's price hints to nostalgia. Terra Luna's price is unquestionably a disappointing situation for the crypto community. There's no point in beating a dead horse. Old investors are at a devastating loss, and new investors are duly suffering a blow. from trying to buy the dip and miss the Armageddon style sell off in May 2022. This article is meant to encourage the foreign investors at a similar time. Okay, that's okay, perfect. You could be here. You are here. What? Terminus price is currently trading at that was a while ago. Terra Luna's price is currently trading at $1.58. When the hell was this written? Let's not read this article. No, Matt, mom been sick. Well, hopefully she feels better. Yeah, I don't want anything, my mom was feeling sick maybe like 2 weeks ago, or no, like a week ago. But it wasn't COVID related or anything like that. So hopefully your mom is feels better. Samsung Wallet uses Gemini as a backend facilitator to buy and sell. Thank you, E Mars. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Or MRs or MRS. I don't know how you say it, but I do appreciate you becoming a Make Money member. Again, guys, if you want to become a member, the link is right near the subscribe button. You become a member, you can chat, we can get our questions answered, and it's easier for me to answer every question that comes through when it's members only. I do it at the end of the streams, usually somewhere around 30 minutes to an hour. But we're going to end in like a few minutes because I am going to get ready to get all the videos together. Twitch, we will be live later today. So if you guys want to come through and just, chat it up and we can, watch the videos that we have and react to those videos because we're going to be posting those videos on the reaction channel. So if you guys have anything you want to add to the video that we are watching at that moment, then feel free to add to that video or add to what I'm saying. And we will read the chats as we're going through the different videos that we are watching there. So we're going to be watching more like financial based videos. So if you guys have any, we can go over to the Reddit, right? You can go over to the Reddit and post something in here. Let me know what videos you have, because then we can easily look at a lot of these. Is that funny? That's funny. I like it. But yeah, if you want to go over to the Reddit, you can go over to the Reddit and, post any videos that you feel are necessary to watch. Financial based videos are the best because then we can react to it a little bit better. But if it's like, something that we can react, like the future of Bitcoin or what the Ethereum merge is all about, maybe we can watch that. I'll look up some videos and we can see what the Ethereum merge is all about. Yeah, thank you for following on Twitch, by the way. Let's see. Looks like Samsung Wallet started in 2019. Matt, whenever you come on is fine. I've been dealing with a lot of Hurricane Ida stuff at her house, so it's been so I've been tired, and mom dementia now. It's a challenge. Thanks for the mention. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully everything gets better. I know it's very tough to deal with. A lot of struggles that just going through life, like standard life stuff. It's so difficult to go through all that stuff. I know people that go through really horrible things in their life, but I love to see them push through it, and they have pushed through it. And yeah, it just sucks to have to go through that, but we know it's inevitable. We know that it's going to come. no matter what that thing is. It could be family members being sick. It could be a natural disaster. It could be something, but we know we're going to have issues that we deal with in our life and we can't get around it. Lucio, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Matt, was there ever a position that you wanted to get in and you were actively watching it and you didn't end up getting in and missed the boat on that said project? Plenty of positions. I could basically say just right here, we don't have to go down the list far. Ethereum just recently, where it was at $800 or $900, I saw it there. I was there. I could have bought and I wanted to buy, but I missed the opportunity not because of not being able to get in there. If I would have gotten in, I would only been able to buy maybe 4, because my bank wouldn't allow me to buy $10,000 worth, because it goes through a credit card, not through the bank, which sucks because my bank is just horrible. I'm not going to name what bank it is, but it's horrible. I like Ally Bank a lot better for that, because they link to all these places. Also, there was a position, I forget what it was. There was another position. I was over here and I was upset that I didn't get in. Quant. I didn't get in at $43 or $46, and I let other people talk me out of my own decision making, and that's my fault. It's not their fault. It's my fault, because when I have my own strategy, I stick to my strategy, not what everybody else has. So I put it on me why I didn't buy it, but it was at $46, and I think right now it's at 100, or it's at close to 100, something like that. Quant. And yeah, it's at 106, and I could have made double my money back. I was going to invest at least $1,000 into that, and I didn't. So I'm upset with myself. And I think the high point that it was in the last, month or so was $132. So I could have made not only just double my investment, I could have taken my profit or my investment plus profit and left some in there if I wanted to. Right now, I still hold 2, but I could have held so much more. So yeah, there's so many opportunities that I've missed out on. I don't try and dwell on them. I realize that, yes, it's a missed opportunity. There are so many other opportunities. Just focus on those and don't focus on what the price of these are, unless you hold it, right? I hold Quant. I have to focus on the price, but I'm not going to look at it and say, well, now I'm just going to give up on investing because I missed out on an opportunity. No, that opportunities come and go, and you miss out on some, you get some other ones. Facebook, I missed out on that as well. Wanted to buy at 130. It went down to like 135. Didn't hit my my level of buying, and I think the price rose to 150. So I was like, I'm not buying it now, and it rose to like 300 plus. So I was like, oh, you know what? That's a huge missed opportunity, but okay. So yeah. Anyways, guys, 9 more months till I get my 2-year badge. That is amazing that you've been here supporting me for 2 years. 2 years. It's crazy. And I love it so much. I really do. I appreciate everything you guys are doing. Let me see where the market is right now and how things are flowing. So it looks like Ape's price is at $7.30. So I'm back up to $21,000 in my stock account. I was at 20 on Friday. I think I was at Thursday. I think I was at like 25. So we're seeing Ape's price, or AMC's price, and Ape's price move together. Hopefully AMC's price runs to where it was, and then we could see Ape stay or remain where it is, and we can profit out of the deal. But we have to see AMC's price run before we see that. Like, I don't want to sit here and sell Ape at a $6,000 gain, but then have AMC that doesn't end up making that move, right? And you need to have both of them that are making any type of move. So let me go back here. Bring this up over here. Let's see. Why is this not adjusting? There we go. It still should be auto. Why is it not auto? There we go. All right. So yeah, this is the monthly look, I believe, or hour look. And then we're seeing how things are moving in the last like minute by minute. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on this and see how things are rolling. But yeah, hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Let's look at my position to see what Ape is doing. It's suspended. So it halted. I guess people are just buying more and more Ape because it's currently at $7.30. I mean, that's probably not a bad idea. I mean, buying it at some of these lows and seeing it run up to the high, that's probably not a horrible idea. I can't find Ape on iOS stock app. Maybe we should stay live for a little bit and we'll talk about probably Ape in a video. I feel like I'm missing an opportunity not streaming about Ape. Link to what? Ape coin? It's not Ape coin. It's Ape whatever it is. But right now is it halted? It said it was halted when I first picked it up. Oh, now it's pulled back down. Whoa. Oh, wait. It went all the way up to a high of $8.59. That's insane. And now it's back up there. $8.59. What happened to AMC? It's down 37%. So it's basically kind of like a reverse stock split, right? Where a lot of the movement went into Ape, and AMC is down quite a bit, but I think AMC can pick back up and will pick back up eventually. But Ape is definitely taking on some of that because right now we're seeing Ape. You should have received some Ape out of holding AMC. So is Ape supposed to be like 1/100th of a whole share of AMC? I think it's a little bit more than that because AMC was currently at what, $19. So technically it's 40%, 50% of what AMC is. That's the way it seems like it is. But AMC is now increasing in price. It started at $6, so it was probably more of a fourth, so 25% of what AMC is or was. But currently we're sitting at $8.59 for Ape, and it's up, on the day. Well, you can see where it was when it started, so it's definitely up on the day, up 23% so far. That's why I said look at the full name of Ape. What's the full name of Ape? You can change it. Does it have info? Profile. It's still AMC Entertainment Holdings. Yeah, it just goes through the AMC breakdown. Peace out, Perry. Fam members, y'all have a wonderful day. Yeah, you too. Hopefully your investments go well. I'm pushing for positivity in investments. Let's change this up. Let's change this this thing up really quick. Bring this back over here. See what Ape is doing the whole entire time. But let's go over here. Bring up AMC. Boom, boom. Let's go with this. See how this works. We'll do this for like maybe a few more minutes. I feel like missing out on an opportunity by not streaming it, so I'm just gonna keep streaming it and keep talking about Ape, but change the title and thumbnail up so that people come in here and see what's happening, what's going on. Let's see, do that, and then we will also add in one of the arrows. You got to do that. Boom. Export. Change this. Perfect. All right, we'll see how that works. We're up to $9.22 for Ape. So people are really buying it. People are really pushing this thing up to basically, do you think the same price of AMC? Because right now AMC is at $11.80. That's also at a halt. So we're seeing both values go up quite a bit. Wish I can show multiple screens. So maybe we can show multiple here. There we go. And we have AMC, and then we also have Ape. So I don't know why we need to see. I don't think we need to see two different charts here. Well, technically we do, but I think it's just going to be better to see it a different way. Amc Entertainment Holdings, equity units, depository shares, REAP 1/100th conversion. Huh. Peace out, Perry. Membership. Oh, I read that. Put the name in the chat. I put the name in the chat. Oh yeah, I saw. Smash the like button if you haven't already. I should have bought enough AMC when it hit $10 to have 100, so I could just sell covered calls on Ape. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah, but AMC is up to the 200 EMA, which typically you're going to see a hard resistance away from that. But I think with the movement that we've seen, the halts that we've seen, it's looking pretty bullish right now for AMC and Ape. Let me go ahead and open this up. I want to change the style of the screen that we're watching. I just don't know how to do it. I forgot. Customize normal layout, day trading. I think I just need a normal layout for right now. Or maybe, you know what? let's go with the layout that I had because I use the day trading layout. But what I'm going to do is shrink this and also shrink this and then go with 2 and show Ape and AMC and see how both of those are going because AMC is now running quite a bit. And what we'll see is AMC's long-term chart, maybe day by day. No, hour by hour. Month by month. There we go. Because AMC is currently, it pushed $12 at one point, and now it is pushing $12, well above $12. We're seeing this up to $12.30 or so. $12.50. This is really running. It's gonna halt again. It's down 30%, but you still see it running as people are buying it at these low prices. They're like, yeah, I mean, I can't get away from this. Tell you the truth, I think I'm holding Ape over in my other account too, my Fidelity account. Let's take this off of members only. Let's go on subscribers only right now because I feel like we don't have a lot of members in here right now. But yeah, $12.72. Currently we're seeing, you know, my account is now back up to almost 25,000 again. So I can make some trades. But yeah, Ape is up to $9.22. AMC is up to $12.72. Well, technically down to $12.72, but it has halted again. She definitely will halt again soon. Yeah, it's already done it. Did Ape halt? It looks like Ape has halted. Yes, Ape has halted, and so has AMC. I think Ape has been through 2 halts so far, and AMC is now on its like second halt, I think. So yeah, both of them have halted. So we're definitely seeing a lot of volume flow through AMC and Ape at the moment. Google doesn't put a halt label on their stock info pages. Oh, they don't? Well, I was gonna say they used to put it over here on the side positions. You know, they used to put it here, but you see AMC has it. Ape does not have it, but you do see over here if you click on the position, Ape says it is halted at 950 now, not 922, but 950. It did get up to $10.49, but it's still halted now at 950. It increases so fast that it just halts as soon as it opens up. Because like from $9 to $10 is 10%. So it's gonna halt right away. Right? Same thing when you go here. Like it seems like it's moving basically $1 or $2 and it halts again. Well, now it'll be $1.20. Is that right? $1.20 will be 10%. So then if it halts if it goes up another $1.20, we're gonna see another halt. So we're seeing increase, massive increase, halt, massive increase, halt. It's just like there's no time to buy anything. Yeah, you have to buy it at a market value, and if you don't buy it at a market value, you're not going to get in because you're not going to get filled at those points. Oh, the price flashes when it's trading active. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Guys, we have 163 people here. If you guys want to comment anything, it seems like only the mods are commenting stuff. So if you want to comment stuff, it's not members only anymore. You can now chat. It's subscribers only. So what's the volume at? That's a good question. Right now, the volume of AMC is at 31 million, and the volume of Ape is at 2.6 million. So volume is, not crazy high right now. but you would imagine we're seeing a lot of buy volume versus the sell volume that's going through, because people see it at a low price where it's at $10. That is an insanely low price for AMC, and it's going right back up to where it was. I saw it on TD to buy one ape. It's showing up as $1,500. It's insane. That would be absolutely phenomenal. If it got up to that price, guaranteed I would be taking some profit somewhere. But it's unable to sell. What's unable to sell? So you're unable to sell ape? Seems like you're able to sell. No, I don't want to close my position, but it seems like you're able to sell. Everybody knows that the Fed is going to be increasing the interest rate until the next year. Why is everyone freaking out? Bought AMC at $11.99. It seems like a very low price. When do you think Lunatic's token will drop down to 10 billion supply? Lunatic's token, it may take a while. It depends how much volume flows through there, because they only burn based on I mean, maybe they can burn through their marketing as well. So like if they have a marketing wallet to where they feel like that's a part of marketing to burn a certain amount of Lunatic's token, they will. But I think they're not trying to burn their supply a crazy amount. I took a screenshot to show proof, unable to sell ape on TD. Is there too much movement on ape for TD Ameritrade? Where'd you send the screenshot? Did you send it in the Discord group? You can click the Discord group link below and send it to me directly if you want to. I want to see what it looks like. What do y'all think about gap up on the 17 area? What do I think about the gap up on the 17 area? Wow, it jumped up to 13 and then it halted again. Now it has come back down though, but it jumped up to 13. And then went from 13 all the way down to 12. So it halted on the way down this time, not on the way up. We'll see what ape does, because it's currently at 950, but it could fall back down. Just be very, very careful. We got a 5 MA over here. I want to change that to a 15 MA. And a 200 EMA. Done. Okay. So it's the 200 EMA is all the way down here. I would expect a touch point down there if it's pushing up way too fast. Let's see. What do you think? I read that. XRP or RECT. It depends what you want. XRP is a good short-term position. Some people will think long-term. I'm thinking short-term. Afternoon from London and UK market, it isn't looking good. Your crypto market's not looking great. The overall market's not looking great, but AMC and Ape are moving in the right direction from the open. Now, we could see a correction. Definitely could see a correction. And as people were buying Ape, it seems like they were doing the same with AMC. So I'm holding 908 of both of them. GameStop is on a sale today. Is it? It's at $35. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. People that have AMC stock on Cash App are pissed because Ape is not on their service. So they're not receiving it at all. They didn't receive it at all because Ape is not on their service. That sucks. I don't know how you wouldn't receive it. So that means they're just never going to receive it, or is it like a delayed thing? Because that's something I don't know about. Guys, we have about 5 minutes. I just wanted to see how both of them were rolling. I wasn't going to stream this, but I decided to stream it just to show what it is doing and what the volume is like. If AMC can obviously get back up to where it was, at $20 or $25, $26, Today's stock market is bad. Crypto is also bad. Both of them are not moving in the right direction. I can tell you, the only reason that I'm focusing on Ape and AMC is because they do have positivity after a larger fall there. So now it looks like Ape is down to $9.09, and it's not halted from what I see. It doesn't say that it's halted. We may be seeing a little bit of movement, but AMC is still at a halt. Hope you get all the Cash App. Nope, didn't get it at all. Cash App refused to respond to their question regarding it. That's horrible. I told you weeks ago, you made a video that said the bear market was over. Well, what do you think now, Matt? Was that clickbait for views, or actually did you actually see the information in the video? So there's different scenarios and different variables that take place within a market. And when I talk about the bear market, I talk about different markets. So for crypto is different. If we look at Bitcoin, it's still hovering at higher highs and higher lows, still in that bullish scenario. Ethereum, on the other hand, is not. So when we look at both of those, what truly is leading the market right now? When we see Ethereum end up turning the page on this merge, it could end up pushing it a lot higher, which ends up keeping the bullish momentum. So yes, like I said, anything can come back down, but is it going to fall further than where it was? No, I don't believe so. Now, if it does, I'll come out and say that I was wrong. But I've said this in plenty of the videos that I've created, is that when we're seeing a lot of these higher highs and higher low scenarios, we want to see it to a point to where it does break the higher low thing there. So if it goes a lower high, lower low, then we're going to see more of a bullish tendency there, where it's going to change up. That's something that can indicate consolidation or a change up in from bullish to bearish, right? So we haven't seen that in Bitcoin, which does lead the market. We have seen that in Ethereum because Ethereum did break one of those lower low scenarios. But like I said, I'll tell you 100% of the time if I am wrong, if I think that I am wrong. But the one thing that I made sure to state in every single one of those videos is that the 17.7 mark will be the lowest point. And that's what I truly do believe. If it does come back, it gives you another opportunity, but that's just because, you have institutions that are trying to push this back down or sell with some of their profits. Because, as you invest more, you look for a lower move for you to make a decent amount of profit, right? While we're looking for 300%, 1,000% profit, they're looking for 30%. And when they get that 30%, they sell the position. So I understand where you're coming from. A lot of people still do believe. I'm still on the fence of if we are going to see this push down even further. But it can happen. And I'll admit the time when I'm wrong, when it does push below that mark, I will admit and say I was wrong. Matt is transparent, always legit, and to the point. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. What goes down must come back up. It will stabilize. Ape halted again. This might continue until lunch hour. Ape halted again on the way down. Yeah, it's down to $8.70. We're seeing AMC make some moves, and it's not halting right now. So hopefully we don't see many halts. Hopefully it continues and we see some more movement. But guys, it is 10 o'clock. I was only going to go to 9:30. Guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. If you guys want to go and check out my Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter. Am I still buying Luna 2? I have Luna 2. I'm not buying anymore, but I have it. Feel free to go and follow me on Twitter, on Twitch. I do have my golf channel link in the chat. It's pinned to the chat if you guys are interested. I love to play the game. I suck at it, but I'm gonna get better, and we're gonna see my progression. But yeah, I'm gonna be live on Twitch in a little bit. I was planning on going at 10, but I'm going to be live on Twitch, just watching different financial videos, different situations, and reacting to some of these things, creating more content for the reaction channel to upload on there. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get out of here. Good luck on all of your trades today, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.